Hey guys, Austin here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod showcase here on the channel. Today we are checking out a mod known as the Repurposed Structures mod for NeoForge version 1.21.1 of Minecraft. So this is a mod that essentially takes structures that are already in Minecraft and repurposes them and slightly changes them and spawns them in different locations than what you are used to. So this is a very exploration heavy mod. Some of these structures you might never even find in your world. So we're going to go over today some of the structures. I won't show you guys all of them because there is a lot, but just keep in mind, if you guys have been enjoying the mod showcase on the channel and are excited for mods just like this, consider leaving a like, subscribing if you're new, and let's get right into this. Of course, do not forget, I will have a download link to the mod in the description so you can check it out, read up on it for yourself. But keep in mind, this version, or this mod I should say, is available from Minecraft version 1.15.2 all the way to 1.21.1. Of course, the most recent version, it's only available for NeoForge, so just keep that in mind. Either way, let's check out the first structure. So these structures can vary between, obviously, the overworld, the end, the nether, and even underground. So we're going to be able to find a bunch of structures in different locations. The first one literally reminds me of the end city, but of course it's made out of wood, and it's spawning in the overworld. You know what I'm also noticing about this certain structure? It has a lightning rod attached to it, which means it wants to be struck by lightning and burned down. So this structure is actually pretty crazy, considering it is supposed to be for shulkers normally, but you can see there's a villager here. He's just living his best life. There's a stone cutter here. There's a bunch of terracotta blocks. And like I said, the sky is literally the limit when it comes to these structures, because you're going to be able to explore them to your heart's content. You can decide if you want to live in one of them or if you want to take them on, because some of these are most likely going to be dungeons, especially at nighttime. And I like how this one actually spawned attached to a normal jungle temple. And if you guys want the seed for the world, I'm showcasing this in. Here you go. You're more than welcome to play around on this world yourself as well if you want to experience some of this. And look, there's even a farm right here. Literally every room seems to be themed after something different. Oh, chest, what's inside of it? That's a lot of unique things. We got some diamonds, some fish, some bread, some paper, some eggs. Pretty crazy. And I think I don't want to spoil too much about each structure. I don't want to go through every nook and cranny of the place. But hey, like I said, this place is pretty crazy. It actually has a door to enter into. It has a bell, so it actually is a villager place. That's pretty crazy. Another chest over here. Another fair assortment of stuff. There's even our cartographer and a librarian just chilling in here. This is the ultimate villager hideout. But that's it for the first structure. Let's check out another one. All right, so we're at the next structure, and you might be asking yourselves, Austin, where's the structure? It's actually this right here. This is literally an igloo. As you guys know, igloos spawn in, obviously, the frozen biomes, but this one has been repurposed to spawn in, well, I guess a grassy biome. Also, shoutouts to the scary swamp biome right there. But does it have a secret place underneath? That's the real question. It doesn't. I wonder if there's a chance, though, of it doing that, just like how a normal igloo structure would function. But it has all the bells and whistles that a normal igloo structure has outside the hidden trapdoor area. I could not find that. And it also spawned right next to a village, which is interesting because the last one spawned right next to a jungle temple. So I'm wondering if there's actually a correlation that they have to spawn near already existing structures. I'm not entirely sure. And before anyone asks, no, this does not completely erase the other structures. You can still find the normal structures in your world. I literally just found a regular village right here, so I guess that proves it. But anyway, let's move on to the next one. All right, guys, we are at the next structure, and can you guess what it is? It's literally a woodland mansion, but a desert themed one. And again, it spawned right next to a village. So I'm thinking there is some sort of algorithm where it does have to spawn them next to already existing structures. I'm not entirely sure if that's factual or not, but so far we're 3 for 3 on that happening. But let's explore it. I'm curious what the enemies would be like inside of a desert-themed woodland mansion. I think it might still be the illagers. We'll see. Yep, there's a vindicator here. So it's just going to be that they built a desert variant of it. That's pretty crazy. Yep, the evokers here and everything. Now, you know what would be cool is combining this mod with the mod that I reviewed the other day. If you guys saw it on my channel, the More Mobs mod, where it adds in different variations of each vanilla mob. I think that would sort of work in tandem with this mod, where you could see like desert-themed mobs in the desert-themed structures and so on and so forth. I'll have a link to that at the top right-hand corner or on the end screen cards if you guys want to check out that mod too. But yeah, these two mods would probably go really well together. Other than that, let's check out another structure in the world. All right, so the next place we are checking out is a pillager outpost. This one, of course, being themed in the terracotta or mesa biomes, or badlands biomes, whichever word you want to describe them as. And this one did not spawn next to another structure, so I guess we've debunked that theory unless there's a mine shaft right next to it. But as you can see, they've even got a trapped iron golem inside, as well as the allay also here. And of course you can go inside, but this is actually looking a pretty destroyed structure, so you're gonna have to navigate it pretty well. And of course up top, actually different loot. I should mention that every single loot crate that would normally be available to you is different loot, so just keep that in mind as you are exploring these structures, that they will be giving you different loot, so you're going to want to make sure you explore a plethora of them. And yes, you can use the /locate command to find these. If anyone was wondering, that's actually how I've been locating a lot of them. It's just /locate space structure space repurpose_structures : and then you can just sort of browse through all the options. And let's check out a ruins land cold, whatever that means. Let's go to it. Oh, I understand. It's the underwater ruins, but spawning in the taiga biomes. Very nice. So would the drowned still spawn? Is my question. Would this still be a place that a drowned mob could appear? Unclear, but as you can see, there is loot here, and it does... Who wants a used stone hoe with only 22 uses left? Who wants that? Anyway, as you can see inside here, there is still a bunch of loot that you are... Another used hoe, this time with 16 uses left. Interesting. But that golden apple was pretty good. Shouts to the fox just chilling over there. But we don't really need to worry about what did the fox say this time, because what I'm going to tell you is we're going to check out one more structure and then we will call it a day. So let's check out the final structure. All right, we're at the final structure, and this is actually a desert, or not a desert temple, what's this thing called? A jungle temple. We actually saw one at the beginning of the video, but this one is spawning in the spruce biome, which makes it look pretty ridiculous. So of course, if you enter the place here, let me get some light for you all. If you enter the place, it's going to be just like any other spruce place. You're going to want to mess with the trapdoor until it opens. You're going to want to go over here. Why is there a minecart? Oh, it's completely different. Okay, well, if you traverse all the way through here, you'll get this chest. And then, is there more? I mean, there's normally one hidden behind the redstone and stuff. Oh, yeah, there it is. I see it. Oh, there's two. All right, so there's that one, and then there's that one, of course, giving some armor trims. Armor trims are a pretty good item to get from these, I would also say. But yeah, guys, that is going to do it for this mod showcase of the Repurposed Structures mod. Let me know what you guys think about it in the comments down below, and if you played this mod yourself, or just off of my showcase alone, which structure was your favorite? I'm curious to know. And of course, if you want to download this mod, it will be linked down below in the description. Check it out for yourselves, and let me know what you think. And I hope to see you all in the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Stay safe, and goodbye.